Okay, there was a brief moment of panic when clicking things I accidentally made the entire barrier disappear and all the animals started to get out. I undid that bit. However, there may be a rogue skunk or beaver around here somewhere. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Planet Zoo here in Dave's Awesome Zoo, where apparently we've just done some vet research. What amazing new discoveries have we done? We've done the alligator and the North American beaver. I need to check on beavers, because I don't actually think we've got a lot of beavers, and Dasan, one of our skunks, is about to keel over, too. So show me this enclosure, which may be largely empty at this point. What are you? What are you? Right there, I see you. Oh, you're a raccoon. You guys seem to live forever. There's the dead skunk. If somebody wanted to go and get the dead skunk there, that's not as pretty as we might like it. There's another raccoon. Oh, we're swimming in raccoons. Hang on, we got way more raccoons than we probably really need to have. All right, is that it? I think that's basically all the animals that we have in here. Oh, there is a beaver in here. Right, Ember the beaver. Okay. And then the raccoons. How many raccoons do we have? Probably more than I actually want. Can we shave a couple of these off? Can we release you? Jackson, I'm going to release you to the wild. Off you go. You're going to get me 13 magic leaf points for that. I'd like to see, well, I need more skunks and now I need more beavers. I need all sorts of things around here. I know a facility is having a negative effect on the guests. I'm very, very, very familiar with that. So, show me beavers, please. Let me see the word beaver. Beaver, North American beaver. There we go. Jarek, Nichelle, remind me, are you guys aggro with each other? How does that work there? So, 2 to 8, up to 8 males, up to 8 females. Okay, so I could have 2 male bachelors or 2 female bachelors. Okay, so probably more than that. They might get a little fighty. So how many of these do I have right now? I have 1 beaver, and who are you again? I'm sorry, you're male or female? You are, in fact, female, Ember. All right, so why don't I see if I can get low on cash? Not as bad as you think, game. I've been a lot worse than this, trust me. Why don't we get some beavers, first of all, a female beaver. Nichelle, you seem very nice, so why don't we adopt you? Thank you very much. And then let's go back to the concept of skunks as well. So show me skunks, because they're a huge hit. Everybody loves coming in to see the skunks. How about we got striped skunk, Hupi Pahati, Gesundheit. That research is complete. Great, I'll look at that in a sec. You seem to be special because you've got a little special symbol there. And you've got a bit of a mohawk going on, so we're definitely getting you. So adopt you. And then let's just see if we can get some more. Let's get Goyen here. We'll adopt you. All right, now all of you, no, not the tortoises. We're not doing tortoises anymore. We're totally off tortoises. But you 3 can get sent to the zoo right here. Now, another thing that somebody said in comments was check on my first bug box, the giant murder bugs, because I think we're out of giant murder bugs. Are we out of giant murder bugs? We have no giant murder bugs. Okay, the Amazonian giant centipede. Well, let's get one of those. Can we get one of those, please? Yeah. Let's do a male and a female, and then I'll go in and I'll set up the thing where we tell them, like, give them away or send them away when we have giant murder bug babies, because Lord knows the world needs some. So you are going to go right there. Okay, delivery scheduled there. Thank you. All of that can go away. Now, what are my management? There we go. Manage population. Okay, so let's just have 1 of each. 1 male. Processing, we should sell it for cash, sure. I don't know who's buying giant murder bugs, but if there's a market for it, I will definitely do it. And 1 female, and again, if we get extras, sell them for cash. All right, fair enough. Why is Miriam under exemptions? I don't want to exempt Miriam. Who is Miriam? Wait a minute, who's Miriam? Jamie and Miriam. No, I don't want to exempt any of you. Oh, I could check you to exempt you. No, it's all fine. Everything is fine. The skunks are here and the inspector's coming. Great. Looks like I did a thing. Oh, I increased the average habitat species to 87%. Really? In my game? Are you sure about that one? I'm going to take it. I'll take $1,000, but boy, I didn't see that one coming to pass. Satisfy the North American beaver water area requirement. Okay, I might be able to work with that one. Hang on, let me go find a beaver or 2 around here. All right, mechanic research is complete. I got to check on so many things right now, so very many things. And we got to come back to the one-way glass because I think that question has been answered. You look like a beaver. You got like that beaver tail thing going on there. So show me your habitat. Hard shelter you hate. How about water, though? Do you have enough water? It seems like you do. You hate this hard shelter thing. Can you guys use those burrows? I will put up another hard shelter for you if I can find some room for it somewhere. Not really sure where that's going to live. Maybe over here. Why don't we move... All right, here's what I'm going to do for you, beavers. And this is only suitable for the striped skunk. That's fine. Well, they can live there. I'm going to move this over here, and we're going to move some other things over here. I know it's inaccessible. It's not inaccessible anymore. Actually, it is. Go over there with that. All right, and somebody, could we get the keeper over there for that? They seem to have absolutely no water. Let me tuck this tree, like, literally anywhere but where it is right now. And let's see if we can get some more hard shelter in there. So, hard shelters, beds and shelters, okay. This has nothing to do with their water requirement, but, you know, if they're into it, they're into it. Show me something specifically for beavers, please. Anything that a beaver might be into, I'm into these days. Yeah, some of these generic ones... And you're okay for the North American beaver, right? Go down to, yeah, North American beaver. Why don't we just tag that one? Okay, so you'd be fine with a lot of these things. Oh, that's way too big. No, that's way too big. We're not going crazy here. It's just a bunch of beavers. How about we just put up this very, very simple one right over here. And then maybe some of the medium bedding. Oh, yes, medium bedding, please. All right, maybe that will help them out a little bit. Oh, the Barbarousas are about to mate, too. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Yes, I know about the water treatment plant. Somebody had said, you know, put one water treatment way over here and one water treatment way over there, and then they won't be so sad about it. And I just basically say, suck it up, cupcakes. It's a water treatment plant. Do you want water treatment? Or do you want to be, like, really sad when the Barbarousas are bathing in toxic waste? It's largely up to you. Just suck it up. It's a water treatment plant. We all know that they exist, all right? I'm pretty sure my town probably has one. Otherwise, I would be drinking toxic waste. What did we do in mechanic research? What is very exciting here? Drink shops. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, we like those. Why don't you keep working on that, actually, Sparky? That's a good one to keep working on. And vet research, we did what exactly? We did more stuff for the alligators and the beavers. All right, very well. Now, high amounts of litter I can probably cope with a little bit. So show me... like guest things that live on the path. There we go. Bins and benches and whatnots. So let's put a few more bins around the place. And what's the money? About 5K and holding fairly static at that? How about we did maybe another groundskeeper kind of person? Not handyman, that's a different thing. Let's put a bin over here. Maybe there's a bin over here. You know, right here, this would be a great spot for a bug box or... 5. That could definitely happen over there. All right, let's stick to the plan here. Stick to the plan. Let's go ahead and hire another janitor, if we could. So let's... No, not finances. Staff. I was right the first time. Hire another caretaker. There we go. Pop you down right there. Off you go, Sparky. Speaking of which, while I'm looking at my staff, you have a low workload vet. Chris Bryan. Veterinarian. Extraordinaire. You have a low workload, and you're kind of... might be a little sad about that. Okay, keepers, you have a high... oh, you have low energy, but you have a high workload. All right, so you're a little sad about life. Would you like a raise? There you go, you can have a bit of raise. You know, you can even get trained. You can be better than what you used to be. Who else is kind of sad about things? High workload for the keeper. Definitely high workload for the educator. You know what I said last time? I was going to hire a new educator, and then I didn't. So I'm wicked sorry about that, but let's get you plunked down right there. You're going to go give a talk about sand kitties or alligators, whichever you seem to be an expert in. And now that I've got more info on my alligators, I'm chomping down on raw meat here. Yum, 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 yum. And we've got our little area here that you can kind of sit there and just sort of check out the alligators. This is very cool. I know I've said that many times, but I would totally go to this. I would just sit here on the bench and watch the alligators go by. Look at him. He's not adorable like a sand kitty, but he looks like he's having a good time. So is there anything new in your habitat that we could get specifically for you now that we've kind of unlocked some things. Nothing spectacularly new that I'm seeing. Comments said go for these water pipes, by the way, because that's just water all the time. It's always flowing, so we may look at doing that. Any enrichment items? Nothing we really haven't seen before. There's the blood bowl here. I'm pretty sure I got one of those up, but I'll put another one up anyway, just in case. You know, alligators love blood. Water jet rock. No, they're actually pretty chill. They're fairly satisfied. Let me once again turn on the camera light now that it's getting to be nighttime. And what did we just do again in vet research? Is it more alligators? You guys, you're just ripping through the alligator knowledge. You are Wikipediaing American alligator like nobody's business. Well, maybe I take you off that. You know what? Keep with it right now. I want to go back to my that was a good spot for a bug box. Yeah, this guy over here. This is a really good spot for a bug box. I mean, they ain't cheap. 3,000 a pop. Ooh, and it's tight too. It's not quite as much space as I thought it was, is it? If I put it sort of here like this, I want to have space obviously for the donation box, because of course I do. Let's put, do I want this here? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. I know it's going to be even worse because the thing they hate is right next to it. So, shrink this grid down. This has been something people have been telling me about. Shrink the grid down, and it'll really help you kind of build around it. And I totally see that now, too. So, grid height. I don't really care about grid heights. Let's go to construction. Let's see if we can vaguely sort of pretty this up a little bit here. Now that we're unlocking some new things, we've got new stuff. So I could do a bamboo wall, and that snaps, and we know how much I like it when things snap. So how about we did... how's this going to go? All right, so your entrance is kind of here. Oh, you do snap. No, I'm sorry. I was about to defame you by saying you didn't snap, but you do snap. Good for you. I'm pleased about that. And one here. Okay, so we can do a thing there and a thing there. And then these could just be like regular walls, like this. Okay, I could bring it out like that, and it would hide that awning. But you know what? I'm going to be inclined to cope with that. So put that like that, and then put that one like that. Does that broadly kind of work? Yeah, I mean, it broadly kind of works. Now what? Show me this. I just want to see it. Mechanic research is complete. Great. I will be really excited about that later. Yeah, that looks fun. Let's put that like that. And let's put that one just like this. Okay, it's starting to get fun around here. Fun things are happening. Vaguely centered, I'm okay with that. Show me other things that are green. I like this green thing that we're doing here. What if we took this and we did this with it? So it kind of lined up like that. What is it? I don't know what it is. I'm just kind of vaguely making an arrow to point you in the direction of what will likely be yet another murder bug of some sort. You're not quite doing what I want you to do, and even when I do this thing, you don't quite do it. Oh, no. No, you've got to go. You've got to go. This is a horrible mistake. You've got to go, too. No, I can't have that. I found this clock. So that's the thing we're doing now. I'm going to try and position that very nicely right there. Not my worst work. I'm broadly okay with that. Except for the fact that it did that. No, that's not acceptable, is it? No, yeah, we're gonna be editing this. I want to move this. No. Where you were, but now, no. We've made it go away now, haven't we, Dave? Either that or it's in the giant murder bug box. Okay, so here, no, I need you to do this first. Okay, do that bit. Like playing the piano, trying to play this game, and then right there. Okay, that is better. That is much better. Is this actually keeping accurate time? I mean, to the game, obviously, that's not the time in the real world. I mean, it will be at least 2 points during the day. But, I mean, because, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day. But not right now. I'm overthinking the clock. So I'm going to go to Indonesian draperies instead and see what those kind of look like when they're at home. It kind of looks like a deflated banana. I'm not so into that. Show me this thing. Oh, God, no. You know what? I'll take some of these and see if we can kind of line these up with this thing, with, you know, the clock. All right, go. Okay, no. Okay, you're not really grasping what I'm trying to do here, game. No, I want you. Okay, go here. All right, and then I'm going to move you. I know. Look, I'm not a fan of it. No, see, you're not sitting on the edge like you're supposed to. Okay, that is not doing what I want it to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, give me that one and then duplicate that for me, please, because there's very much a point. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Hi. There's very much a point where I say, and I'm done. Okay, we are done with this. So you can go over to here and be a little bit festive. Wait, oh, Ember, that's my oldest beaver. Okay, yeah, no, Ember probably is going to die of old age. Sorry, Ember. Of course, that means I need another beaver now. Oh, show me this. This is fun. Oh, that's a fun thing. Oh, no, where are we going? Where are we going? No. Come back up here. Oh, that's neat. Let's get that to live way up here. So, could you go like that? Oh, yeah, that's fun. That is fun all day. That's the funnest fun I've seen in a very, very long time. It exists. I'm just going to say this exists. It's not exactly what I had in mind when I started. Show me like a roof decoration. Aha! Show me this. Okay, not big enough. Show me this one. Better. Not perfect, but better. Could you move like that? And then could you move more like this? And that will kind of, I want that to sort of sit around the clock as best it can. It's not quite, no, it's not quite centering properly. We're going to have to move you. Hang on, oh, no, that was worse. All right, that's about as close as I can get it without going a little bit berserk. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The giant centipede is that offspring. Fantastic. That will mean more money in our pocket. What did we do here? We bred a new habitat animal. Yeah, we did. Things breed. That's kind of how nature works. Satisfy the North American beaver water area requirement. It didn't say it was sad about water. I'll check it again in a bit. But let's get murder bugs on the table here. So let's view the market. What have we got in here? All right, we're off centipedes right now. What else can you show me in murder bugs? The pink tarantula. Oh, yeah. Oh, we could get some of those. Oh, an animal died. That will be my beaver. Oh, yeah, we could definitely do tarantulas. What are you? You're a wandering spider. Don't wander very far, please. Why are these things the sloth in a box? I feel that's not very nice to them. Butterflies. We could go butterflies. Nah, murder bugs. Okay, what else you got? Yeah, you got a lot of death adders. I think I sold them to you, frankly. I don't think I can actually put cockroaches in here. They just freak me out. And I've seen giant cockroaches, and they freak me out even more than regular ones. They're just... ugh. How about a scorpion? I can deal with a scorpion. I can absolutely deal with a scorpion. The giant desert hairy scorpion. Okay, yeah, let's get a couple of you. Wait, maybe I can wrap my mind around giant cockroaches in this game, but not today. So what I got? Wait, hang on, which one did I just get? A male or a female? I just got a male, so I need a female. Yeah, I'll spend some magic leaf points on you. That's cool. All right, so female there, and then you guys are going. No, you and you are going to here. Okay, there we go. We got that scheduled, so we're going to get some scorpions in play. Now, obviously, let's remember to do the things that I've been told countless times to do, which is make sure that the humidity and the whatnots are all correct. I'll wait till they actually get in here. Oh, never mind. I'm already being notified about this. So let me see. You need it to be warmer. All right, so we could get that up to like there. Okay, so let's just tuck that up a little bit more. There you go. Okay, and you need it to be less humid, because obviously you live in a desert. I get that, Chief. You need it to be 20 to 35%. All right, so how about it was down like 28 or something like that? Okay, now you're a lot happier. A lot happier. Are you guys actually in here already? Oh yeah, you're already in here. Good for you. Now, with that vet research, we can turn our attention to scorpions. So we've done more alligator and more beaver stuff. Great, good. Go away. So let's get Adelaide off of alligators. I don't think there's much more to entertaining alligators. I think we probably got it covered at this point. Where's Sand Kitty? We know everything about Sand Kitties. Where are my scorpions? There they are. The giant desert hairy scorpion. Adelaide, you're on giant murder bug 2.0 right now. Is there anything else we don't know a lot about? We actually don't know much about the Barbaroussa. Now, we're pretty good on... Yeah, we're good on beavers. Palmer, why don't you go into Barbaroussa territory? And I think my vets are actually... Their workload is not that bad. We've done well with not having a lot of, like, diseases or anything like that. So why don't I take another vet and put you... Let's start getting more of the diseases under control. So Neva, you go to, like, level 2 on bird flu, please. The alligators are about to mate, and we've done another thing. We've adopted a thing. We sure have. There's another $1,000 right there. Excellent. Now let's get, of course, a donation box for this, and then hopefully that works with this. Like, they're looking in here and they're like, yeah, I want to spend money, give some money away because I looked at a giant scorpion. And then can we put up one of the things? Thank you to the many commenters who pointed out that my problem with the alligator signboard is that it had no power. Yeah, I saw that while I was editing, and you guys had, because again, I travel in time to do this. I've already recorded the next one long before I see your comments. So I spotted that one in editing, and like, oh wow, I kind of feel like a dope. It just had no power. What I'd like to do today is clean up 3 things that you guys were like, oh my god, Dave, why can't you even on this? That was one of them. I saw it, I got it. Can we do the thing here? Can we not do the thing here? There was a reason for that, and I don't remember what it was. I just don't. Because I don't think... Yeah, over here we don't really have it either. We got one of these things. Yeah, we can do... Oh, right. That's why. It's an exhibit education board. All right, an exhibit education board. No, I just do undo so you make sure you get all your money back. There we go. Okay, it's an exhibit education board. All right, so I need one of these things. That's what I need. So this has got to be about the giant scorpions. I see you guys are into giant scorpions. Young girl, how do you feel about giant cockroaches? Because they just, heebie-jeebies all day with that. Are you into that? Would you like to see that here in our zoo? There we go. You can have a thing. Yeah, there you go. Throwing in some money there. That's what I wanted to see. $63.94. The water treatment plant is having a negative effect on guests. Once again, I will utter my cry of, suck it up, cupcake. So let's address the next thing that came up in comments, was the issues with the one-way glass. Like, some of it worked, some of it didn't. So let me edit this barrier, and let me go to this specific piece. Now, I was told that somewhere in here, there is something that makes it flip around. I swear I looked for that before, and I just did not find it. Flat top, no, that's not what I need. How about settings? Curved barrier top, habitat perimeter. I was clearly told somewhere in here that there was a thing that made it like one way or the other. Let me see if I can pin that down. Okay, there was a brief moment of panic when clicking things. I accidentally made the entire barrier disappear and all the animals started to get out. I undid that bit. However, there may be a rogue skunk or beaver around here somewhere. One of those is scarier than the other. I'm going to go ahead and say the skunk. You got 2 things marching down the road at me. A skunk and a beaver. One of them I'm going to go to the other side of the street to avoid. The other one, I'm just going to sort of let it walk by. You guess which one is which. But long story short, that was not what I needed to do. So I won't do that again, we hope. Well, I'm being foiled in my quest to try and do things that comments have told me because I just clicked the one-way glass and it did it the right way. Well, that's no good. What other potentially shy animals do I have? And is there any other areas of the beaver and skunk enclosure that I didn't do in the one-way glass? No, this should really help the skunks out because they're very, very shy and they don't want people looking at them. I don't think the Barbaroussas largely care, frankly, but just for having the experiment, if I said this and then I said that, yeah, now it's doing it the right way. Now it's totally doing it the right way. That's not fair. Well, let's read the inspector report anyway. Okay, cleanliness great, education meh, but look at that. 5 stars on every habitat. That's probably about to plummet because once again, it's snowing and all of my animals hate that. Which animal died? That was... Who was that? Was that one of my beavers? Or was that... Oh, it was one of the capybaras. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're low on cash. Not really, game. Not really. Yes, all the animals are terrible because it's snowing. Why did I pick this environment? I should have gone for something like desert. Okay, we got vet research done on what exactly? The avian influenza. You know what? Just go ahead and lock that out. Just max that one out for me, please. And we did mechanic research to the effect of, oh yeah, aquatic theme. I wanted that. I wanted that. I'd really like to investigate an aquatic animal. Like, I don't know, a seal or something. But, oh, James died. One of my raccoons. Dang it. What's your problem? Oh, I've apparently satisfied the North American beaver water requirement. Maybe because the beaver died. That was probably it. It's not that I didn't have enough water, I just had too many beavers. Oh, well, that was easy. All I had to do was knock off an old beaver for $1,000. That sounded better in my head than when it came out of my mouth. I'm going to run that one by Mrs. Dave and see what she thinks about that one. And if she says no, I might go back and edit that out. Oh, a staff member has quit? Oh, my educator quit. Only a very small crowd at Animal Talk 1. Well, whose fault was that? That's literally your job. Drum up a little business. I guess I could come back to work. Oh, now you're okay with it. Yeah, now you want to come back to work. Yeah, well, maybe. Actually, is that an option? Can I rehire that person? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? No work zone, training, they're capable. Okay, and staff statistics. Do I have an ability to just rehire you? Because I'll take you back, man. I get it. You regret that. That's fine. Now what? I've got a new murder bug with the scorpions. And I could kind of keep that going. Where did I just... Oh, we've got extra alligators now. Can I do population management, like I do in the bug boxes, on the general exhibits? Also, where did I put my alligators? There they are. They're over here. They're over here. Can I do that here? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? So, let's go to, I don't know, maintenance? Work zones? Okay. No, you have no suitable staff member. Work zone. I'm not listening to anything you're saying right now. So, no, it doesn't look like I can. Doesn't look like I can at all. Okay, should I start getting rid of some of my alligators? Also, here's a good experiment. Okay, so this guy, no, not that. That's a piece of moss. Edit this barrier. This bit right here. One way. Did we... No, see, now it's going the other way. Okay, this is the thing I need to fix. It's going the wrong way. How do I... It's not that one. It's definitely not that one. I don't know what the plus means. I'm not... Ah! Aha! Aha! One-way glass side. Why are you... Game. You, me, Planet Zoo, come to my office. Why did you think I wanted that? Why did you think I wanted that? Why is this even an option? Frankly, why is this even an option? Why would you think that was something that I wanted? Now I got to change all... Well, no, not all of that. That one's good. Did I do any others in here that were the wrong way? No, the rest of them might be correct. These could go. These could go. So, no, just go... Oh, wait, go to that, and then go to that. Okay. It's a bit of a fuss, but it's working. Oh, we're going to lose another raccoon? I can't keep buying raccoons for you people. Try to take care of the ones that you've got. Honestly, I don't think the alligators are actually that shy, so I'm not going to put a lot of effort into this one. I think they're basically fine exactly the way they are. Now, somebody else had said to get people up here. Also, sir, you almost walked off the edge of the barrier there. You're going to want to use the handrail because below you is death. All right, that is not a nice swim in the park. Below you lies death. And I'm going to tell you right now, my keepers are not fishing you out of there. They're just going to go home early because they don't have to feed the alligators that day. So somebody was saying that there's like a vista point where it kind of like makes people come over there and they do stupid things like take selfies or something. Where would that be? Aha, under V for Vista. Well, what exactly is it that you do? Do you have like a little description or something? I'm just going to put it up and see what happens. So it's a path thing. All right, that's fair. What if there's a Vista point here? And you come up here and you can like take a selfie with the alligator encounter, which is really what it is now. Alligator encounter. Was I planning on putting water over here? Why do I have this weird dip in the middle of my landscape here? I don't know. Maybe I was planning on a little lake over there. Okay, how's the money? The money is 2,700. How are we, like, what are our prices to get into this place? Because they're probably not enough. Let's see if I can bump that up like $1 more. Okay, 2 is fine too. That's fine. 2 is fine too. I mean, we've got new murder bugs, so that's got to be a bit of a draw. I've got to get people going over here. That's the goal, going over here. And I am not going to get in another murder box like this. That is definitely not happening. I could slap some trees in there. That's probably about the best I'm going to get, just to pretty it up a little tiny bit. So, I don't know, what says scorpion, really, apart from death? How about, because this is kind of almost bamboo-y over here. We've got some bamboo on the walls. What do we do a little? I love bamboo. I really got to start growing that in my own yard. It's painfully easy to grow. In fact, it's basically a weed. You've got to trim it back all the time. Put a lot of that there. And then maybe a little more over here. And then give me another one of the tall ones like that. And then show me these ones, but no. No, I don't want to go only that. How about, you know what, while I'm here, hang on, while I'm here, how much money do I have? 2,300. Why don't I do something sensible, like actually put up something where people can spend money? Maybe just a quick vending machine? Yeah, 500 for a vending machine. You're going to want a drink after you've seen the giant scorpions. So put one of those up. Oh, Street Fox coffee. Oh yeah, we're totally getting one of those. Put one of those up. I'm spending all of my money right now. And Pip Shot. Actually, put some food in here too. Oh, what is this? European food truck shell? Oh yeah. How do I make this happen? How do we achieve this game? I'm totally getting, and it fits right there too. It's like a perfect fit right there. Unless I get to crash into the bamboo. I don't have the money for this. Okay, so I assume I got to get one of these, the hot dog squad, which would be perfect right there, and then throw that over it. Oh yeah, we're totally. I could get rid of this. That would give me back the money to do what I want to do. But no, people are using it, and that's money too. All right, you're very excited, Dave. Just sit for a bit and accumulate some money. All right, what did we learn in the mechanic side of things? Drink shops. Okay, let's get you off of drink shops. I think we've learned plenty about that. Let's get you instead, Muhammad, going on some of these other themes, like Australia. Everyone loves Australia. No, seriously, everyone loves Australia. Nobody doesn't like Australia. And then did we do a vet one in there too? Hopefully the scorpions. That would be great if we did. Oh, we did literally everything. Okay, we got Barbaroussa knowledge. We got hairy scorpion knowledge. Cool. So we should be done with bird flu. So yeah, we're fine with that. Keep going down the disease route here. Let's just start getting all of these maxed out. Now what that should mean is that I can get this up a level here. So layout, yep. Let's put in large rock A. Okay, that's got your layout up to 60%. No point doing the other two. As we've learned, there's diminishing in returns on investment there. And by diminishing, I mean 0. So I could put all 3 of those on. It will still only be 60%. So there's no real point doing that apart from decorative, which is a perfectly good reason to do things, I might say. Ooh, breed exhibit. We should be able to do that one no problem. The death adders alone will take care of that. We have no problem breeding. I like my new exhibit. I mean, it's far from perfect because I made it, but I like it. It looks kind of cool and neat. How are we doing on the donations here, by the way? 43 bucks. That bench can't live there. That's a terrible place for that bench. That has to be moved immediately. In fact, that could be moved right here instead, like that. Oh no, I'm about to lose Gasang. Gasang's been around here forever. I gotta check my Barbaroussas here. Hang on, I gotta do a Barbaroussa patrol. Hang on. You know what? While I'm here, I'm just gonna fix that because that bit there is obviously not right. So you need to go the other way. No, wait, you were right the first time. That way. It's the rest of you that are terrible. You, be like that. Oh, now you're all going the right way. Of course you are. Again, I'm not even confident that the Barbaroussas care. I know I could probably look at their Zoopedia, but show me how many Barbaroussas total do I have right now? I have 2. They are male and female. They're okay. So we got 2 new Barbaroussas basically, and then Gasang just keeled over there. What do you want to tell me? We're low on cash. You're not completely wrong about that one. Can I put up one of these memorial things about Gasang? Because Gasang was here forever. I was hoping for something a little bigger than that. It's a little wimpy. Well, you know what? I'll probably lose more Barbarousas. I can get some more going on in there. It's a little wimpy. It's not great. Now, can I have you say things about Gasang? No. Oh, don't make me do it myself. All right. Yeah, no, seriously, somebody's got to pull Gasang out of the pond here. He's stinking the place up. People hate the water treatment plant enough as it is. Now it's got to kind of work overtime to clean up after the dead Barbarousa. All right, what is my logical next move here, apart from kind of waiting for money? That's my thing. I don't actually have a lot of it. So, are you repairing something, or are you picking something up? What are you doing? Why are you acting weird and suspicious? Got my eye on you. Yeah, that's right. You check out that picture of the Sand Kitty. Look at her pointing at the Sand Kitty. And you look, Sand Kitty. She's pointing right at it. Felis Margarita. Coolest name in the world. Bar from Sand Kitty. How are my Sand Kitties? How are my adorable... Look at you playing in the bubbles. You're playing in the bubbles. You're one of nature's most perfect predators, and you're playing in bubbles. That's how cats work. That's it. Everything you need to know about cats is in this one scene. The sand cat, I am told, is one of nature's most efficient predators. It almost never misses a kill. And it's over there playing in bubbles, and now it's going to probably go crawl in a box. That is all you need to know about kitties. Oh, no, he's going for the horsey thing. He's going for the horsey thing. Knock it over. Knock it over. You did it the last time. Come on, don't let me down, kid. Knock it over. Knock it over. Nope, you're just going to sniff it for a little bit and then probably get bored and walk away. Again, that's pretty much all you need to know about cats. All your kitty information has just been contained within that one simple scene there. Very simple scene. What have we done? We did all sorts of stuff. Mechanic research. What do we got here? Aquatic theme. Okay, keep that one going. That's fine. And then vet research. What did we do in that one? We have got a little more about bordello nonsense there. Great. Keep that going. Let's just start maxing out all these diseases. I think we know a lot about many of the animals that we have. Except apparently we're out of capybaras and raccoons. Again, I can't keep buying you guys capybaras and raccoons. It's just not fair to me, and it's not fair to the other guests. However, I will indeed get you a couple more raccoons, maybe. So let's go to that and just get that out of there. Thank you very much. Raccoon. There we go, raccoon. How about we did... Yeah, sure, give me a male and a female. They'll have fun, I think. Or indeed just the male, because that's all you can afford, Dave. So pop that guy in there. All right, yep, that's all you got right now, kid. You got negative, you got weird money going on there, but you got 200 bucks and now you get 65 bucks. I gotta get some more capybaras in here. Yeah, you tortoise. Deep regrets on the tortoise. Do you know how many of you I've got boxed up in storage? You're just taking up space. Another question for comments, and I've asked it before. I don't know if I've seen the answer, but when do we get this money that's in the donations box? Is that monthly? Do we have to wait till the end of the year or something? Because there's like 1,300 bucks sitting right here that I could be using to buy a capybara, and I don't seem to be able to access it. I'd like somebody to come by and just sort of collect this. So when is that collected? Is there, what's over here? Got another 1,200 bucks in this one. This one over here, what do you got? It's Sand Kitties, it's got to be big. 800 bucks for Sand Kitties? Are you insane? You're probably just so excited about Sand Kitties that you dropped your wallet or something. 500 over here. When exactly do we achieve this money? And also, I actually haven't checked in on my bug boxes over here. So what do we got here? The boa constrictors are in there. Great, good. We should be managing them. They should be getting sent off. We only got the 2 males anyway, so we ain't getting any new ones. Bullfrog is doing basically fine, right? We just got 1 bullfrog. I could get another bullfrog, like a female bullfrog, and then we'd have other bullfrogs. I have to think about that. Death adders should be fine. We've got that under management, and we are just shipping death adders out to the local death adder market. What did we do in vet research? I'd actually love to see the scorpion one if we could. Nope, we've learned about bordellos. Yeah, we're getting good at the whole disease thing, all right? Can't be bacterial whatever thingamajiggy here. Let's start maxing that one out. Facility, yep, it's the water treatment plant. I know. Yeah, the zoo inspector's going through, but seems to be broadly happy with everything. No complaints so far. What else could I logically do with minus $300? I mean, the answer is obviously absolutely nothing. What else is going on? I know about that one. Yes, I know about that one. What's your other thing? Oh, yeah, we're low on cash. Yeah, no, we totally are this time, game. You ain't lying. Yeah, we've already raced through this campy bacterial thing there. Just keep on that. Again, we're just going to max out these diseases. If there's a disease, let's make sure we know everything there is to know about it. I'm going to try and get you guys another capybara at some point. I will not be getting you another tortoise. Money is plummeting at this point. Absolutely plummeting. I'll take the 91 bucks from the scorpions. I'll be happy to take that if you wanted to give that to me. And this over here, there's 230 bucks in here. And one of them is for the scorpions. There's like 8 bucks for scorpions in here. I guess the guy was just walking down going, no, I'm not going to donate to it. You know what? Those scorpions, actually, they were pretty cool. Here, let me throw 8 bucks in this thing. Now what? I might have to revisit the idea of another loan. Just to kind of... I'd like to do a somewhat large expansion of sorts. And I know comments will come in and say, well, just let the game tick along. Yeah, I don't really have that kind of time in my life. Big things are happening around Dave's Awesome Zoo. Big things. Most of them have to do with bug boxes. And again, I'd really like to see if I can put together some sort of aquatic thing. Seals, I guess, maybe penguins. Lord knows it snows enough around here. Something that primarily lives in water. I think that would be a really interesting exhibit to put together. For me, anyway. I mean, I know everyone else can do this just fine, but for me, that would be kind of cool. Because I know I've said this a few times. I'm actually really pleased with what I did with the alligator exhibit. Alligator encounter, really. Because you are deep in the alligator habitat here. You are steps from death here. Steps from death at any moment. One loose screw on that handrail, and you are alligator lunch. And I'm really pleased with it. I would totally go to this exhibit, if this exhibit in the real world. But now I'd like to do that with, like, I don't know, things that live in water. Again, I can only pull up seals as an example. Oh, otters. They primarily live in water. Otters. We could look at otters, too. You see them swimming on their back all the time. They're adorable. They're not as adorable as sand kitties, but, you know, they're certainly probably in the top 10. Sand kitties being number 1, of course. Guys, let's wrap it up on Planet Zoo for today, and we will pick up some more of this again next time. I may or may not just sort of let the game run for a little while. The only problem with Planet Zoo is there's things I have to react to. So there's issues that need to get taken care of. And I can't just walk away from the game and just let it run. Parkitect, I'm looking in your direction. Parkitect was great like that. If you were $1 profitable, you could walk away. I left that game for hours just running, and I would go off and do like real life things and come back with a ton of money. I can't really do that with Planet Zoo because there's things I need to deal with. You know, animals die, animals have a welfare issue. And despite my chaotic nature, I'm not actually trying to get them killed. Now, when they die of old age, that is not my problem. Not my problem. Guys, we'll pick up some more Planet Zoo again next time. Do please keep those comments coming in. I read each and every one of them. Sometimes I have to travel in time to do it, but I do get to them eventually. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.